Hey y'all, what's up? It's Tucker here. I don't think I need to tell you that. If you've seen enough of my videos, you know, but it's kind of a bad habit. Um, anyway, I just wanted to fill you in. I had my shot yesterday, my very first shot, and just want to fill you in on everything. I mean, it was pretty intense. I went to the clinic here, and the wonderful, funny nurse there taught me how to do it. She made me do every single step. And it's kind of freaky, dudes, having to actually pierce your friggin' skin with an 1.5-inch long needle. It's crazy times. But off. Sorry. But yeah, it went really well. My partner and I went in to, learn together, and and and, and they were super cool and really communicative and open, and the nurse was, I don't know, we just kind of bonded right off the beginning, and we were making each other crack up the entire time. My favorite part of the day was so I think I showed you in my video yesterday that I have all of my needles and syringes and everything organized in a little black box. I mean, that's how I am. What's wrong with that? I get to know where everything is. I just have to reach for it. I don't have to dig through anything. It totally worked out just fine for me. And so I come in to the office carrying my box of tricks, and the nurse starts talking to me, and it stops about 10 seconds in and looks at my box and said, "Is that your tea?" I said, "Yeah, I've got it organized." And my girlfriend leans over and opens the box and is like, "Isn't this absurd?" And the nurse and my girlfriend laughed at me for like 5 minutes straight. It was wonderful. And that was just the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful day. We talked about the process, about, drawing it up, injecting air into the bottle and everything. And then she had me take my pants off, obviously. And I was like, I was feeling awkward, so I'm trying to make jokes, because that's how I roll. And I was like, I'm wearing my favorite undies today, so I guess it's your kind of lucky day. And I pulled down my pants, and I'm wearing my Superman underwear, which, by the way, is my favorite pair of underwear. I mean, come on. And the nurse takes one look and starts laughing again, just cracking up. And she's like, "That's your favorite?" And what? It's my lucky underwear. Come on now. I thought I was going to grow up to be Superman when I was a little boy. Come on now. What's wrong with that, right? Anyway, it was a good time. I ended up, taking a deep breath, managing to stick myself with a needle, which was a weird experience, because I've never had to do it before, and so I'd get, steady my balls, if you will, and then do it. And you feel the prick. For those of you who haven't done it, you feel the prick and a little bit of pressure when it starts going in, but then you don't feel, at least for me, you don't feel anything as all 1.5 inches of that needle goes in. You just watch. And you have to push it in kind of slowly. So you just watch while all this metal goes into your body, and it's so weird, but it's awesome. I haven't really, obviously, it's been 26 hours, I should say, since I did it, so I haven't really noticed any changes at all. I was, my sex drive was much higher yesterday, but I don't know if that was out of excitement, or if that has anything to do with the testosterone itself, and it has been much higher today as well, which is probably a little too much information, but it's okay. You can deal with that, and so can I. And also, I woke up, my voice was a little scratchy, and it feels a little lower today, but that could just be any number of things. I was in a smoky bar a couple nights ago, and, that could be affecting me, or any number of things, right? It's kind of feels like I just want to wake up and like have the beard and fucking be a bass baritone or something, you know? I know it takes a lot of time, but psychologically I know that, but part of me is just like, man, I want it to happen now. Isn't it that way for all of us though? And I never really thought about it like that before. Say hi. This is Joe. I never really thought about it like that before I got my shot, but now that I've actually done it, dude, the anticipation is insane. Yeah. Oh, there's one more story about getting my shot, but I swore on my mother's life I wasn't allowed to tell anybody. But the Lion Martin Clinic in San Francisco is a badass place, and the people that work there are amazing, and I highly recommend it to any and everybody. Today I've just been feeling euphoric almost. Like I've had a problem my whole life with not my whole life, but especially the past few years with depression, and it's a pretty constant state of being. And I'm on antidepressants, and that does good things, but I'm not usually just naturally happy. And today yesterday and today I've been grinning nonstop. I can't freaking stop it. It's so beautiful. And every day I get to scratch one of the numbers off. I have a little calendar. I wrote down all the numbers, the dates until my top surgery. Every day I scratch one of those off. Oh, it's like a little, little thrill of excitement. And yeah. So these things are actually happening. This thing that I've been dreaming about for years is actually happening. I thought yesterday that maybe I would go in and just be, chicken out at the last minute. But, man, today my leg is a little bit sore where the injection was. There's a little bruise there. I'm assuming that's pretty normal, although if any of you have information otherwise, I would appreciate you telling me. Joe, off. Come here. Sorry. Anyway, good boy. Joe is a good boy. He's a young puppy, so he's a little crazy, but that's Joe. Anyway, that is all. That was my update for the day. Anybody have any questions or comments? Please feel free to leave them with me. Hey, bye-bye, Joe. And I will see you all on the flip side. I look forward to more updates more constantly. I want to keep track of this whole change thing. All right, y'all. See ya.